Hey, budgeters. Today we're going to talk about minding our business. We're literally going to talk about minding our business and staying in our lane and worrying about what is important to us. So I grabbed a couple definitions off of Google and or Wikipedia. And one was the respect of other people's privacy. That's what it means to mind your business. Have respect for other people's privacy and refrain from indulging or interfering in the business of others, right? So, I want to talk about my own definition of minding your business. And I also want to talk about what it means for your money. My name is Tahara, and I am the budget coach. On this channel, we are on a journey to financial independence, and we get there by monitoring our finances, increasing our income, and reducing our expenses. Okay, so let's jump into it. My definition of minding your business is taking responsibility for you. That's first and foremost. That's A. Be responsible for you. That's it. So, what does that mean? That means focusing on paying your bills. That means focusing on paying your debt, building and growing yourself, your business, your life, your health, your strength. It means loving yourself, taking care of your mental health. It means focusing on your children, reading to them kids, read to them kids, loving on them, strengthening them up, doing things with them, engaging with them, interacting with them, being with your husband, being with your overall family, not your immediate family, but your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, focusing on just you and what you need to do in order to become a better person. But first, maybe you need to know what it means to be a better person. And in the last video, we talked about goals and how to set goals for ourselves, or how I set my goals and intentions for my life. So maybe if you focus on those or everything pertaining to those, the things you need to do in order to reach those, then you can take responsibility for you and yours. It's not about other people. It's not about what they're doing. It's not about the life they're living. It's not about all of the foolishness they're getting into. It's about us looking inward, determining what we want to do with our lives and going full force at it. But we can't do that if we're not taking responsibility of ourselves or for ourselves. So then that brings me to the second part of my definition. If you're responsible for yourself, and if you're taking responsibility for yourself, then you're not concerned with other people. So be thee not concerned about other people. Be thee not concerned about other people. Worry about you. So, why shouldn't you be concerned with other people? Because number one, if you take time focusing on other people, then you can't focus on you. If you focus so much on other people and what they're doing, then you can't focus on you and meeting your goals and doing all the things that we just said that you needed to do in order to be responsible for you. It takes up energy from what you are doing in your life. Who wants to not meet their goals because they're focused so highly on other people and what they're doing and what they look like and what their hair looks like and what their clothes look like and what their sneakers look like, what they're driving, where they're living? Don't be concerned, right? So accept people for who they are. Let's stop criticizing, judging, gossiping, and just providing feedback to others when they did not ask. Yes, let's do that, okay? Don't worry about fixing others. We can worry about fixing ourselves. Because it's important. Why is it important? It's important for our life and for our money. We just talked about how it's important to focus on our goals. Goals could be building your business, or doing better in your careers, or going after the calling that God wants you to have. But if you can't, if you can't focus on you or what you're doing, then you can't build up your business. You can't grow your money. You can't focus on the strategies that it'll take you to go from point A to point B. You can't focus on those strategies because you're too busy focused on what other people are doing. Right? So we want to grow our money. We want to build ourselves up, develop ourselves. So that's where our focus should be, and that's where our focus should lie. For me, it's really hard for me to focus on other people because, first and foremost, I literally really don't care what other people are doing. It's really hard. It is really hard to shake that. I don't care what other people are doing. Not that much that I'm continuously focusing on them. No, I just don't care. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I know that it's good for getting me to where I want to be, and it's good for developing myself. Because as stated in the goals video, I've met many of my goals because I've just been focused on me. Be focused on you.